Hello there. In this video, we will be looking at the first type of masks within the collection of the traditional Sri Lankan masks, known as the Raksha masks. A Raksha mask is a mask that Sri Lankans use a lot in festivals and cultural dances. Raksha means demon and the masks are apotrope, which means that it is intended to ward off evil. They are painted in vibrant colors, with bulging eyes and protruding tongues, and they depict various types of demons. Raksha masks are the final aspect of the column ritual, and they are a tribute to the Rakshasas, a race that earlier ruled Sri Lanka and could assume 24 different forms. But only a few of these forms are performed, some of which are Naga Raksha, Gurulu Raksha, Maru Raksha, Ratnakuta Raksha, Gara Raksha, Ginidal Raksha, Mayura Raksha, Divi Naga Raksha, Mal Gurulu Raksha. The Naga Raksha, or the Cobra mask, is a very prominent representation of Sri Lankan masks. This mask portrays a demon who could transform into a king cobra. The Gurulu Raksha, also known as the Garuda Raksha, is a portrait of a mythical solar bird devouring a snake. The snake that is located above the bird face is called Naga. Gurulu is decorated with the enemy snakes as if they were a trophy. According to Hindu and Buddhist mythology, it is said that this bird was a vehicle on which Hindu god Vishnu rode. The mask is said to bring protection and good luck. The Maru Raksha, also known as the mask of the death demon, is described in this verse, glaring with both eyes, shaking his two black sets of teeth, frightening the people. Now comes the cruel demon of death. On the head of the Ratnakuta Raksha mask is a large snake hood, almost covering this is 3 snake hoods. In ancient times, and in certain areas of Sri Lanka today, the Naga Raksha and Ratnakuta Raksha masks were recognized as the same mask. But among different dance troupes, the Naga Raksha, the snake demon, and Ratnakuta Raksha, the red mask, have been differently identified and are 2 different masks. On inquiring into this matter, it has been found that the main snake head on the Naga Raksha mask covered by 3 snake heads is also present in the Ratnakuta Raksha mask. Differences can be noted in the color choices or the details on the snakes. A traditional Sri Lanka dance mask called the Gara Raksha mask, representing the king of the demons, is designed to ward off evil influences and evil spirits. The Gara Raksha mask is widely used and is not as large as other masks, but is a very attractive mask. This mask is used in religious processions and rituals to cure sickness. This mask is also seen within folk dramas and processions by fishermen to increase their catch. Showing the Gara mask is the final performance. It must be noted that the Gara demon ritual to cure illnesses is a separate performance. The mask of the Gara demon is described in verse as follows. On the head is a gem-studded ornament underneath 3 serpent hoods. The eyes are of a buffalo, the 2 lips are red and 2 white teeth stick out. Wearing 3 snakes on the head is seen to be like a crown and majestic in appearance. The Gara demon now comes quickly. And of course fearsome is this mask. The fire demon mask known as either the Ginidal Raksha or the Gini Raksha is a demon mask, which means its job is to ward off evil. This mask represents the emotion of anger, which is why the colors are red, orange and yellow. The patterns on the ears are warding off all evil. The designs on the ears and the face really draw your attention, which the Sri Lankan people found really important. The Mayura Raksha is believed to bring peace, harmony and wealth, according to the superstition of Sri Lankan culture. The masks represent 3 beautifully feathered peacocks on the sides and top of the mask. The 3 peacocks are painted mostly in yellow and blue. The Divi Naga Raksha mask, also known as the Twin Cobra Devil mask, brings protection from all dangers. The snake, or Naga as it is called, symbolizes protection. It is said amongst Sri Lankan people that having these in homes brings good luck and protection. They date back to pre-Buddhist times when Sri Lanka was an agricultural-based society. This is a typical example of a Sinhalese ritual mask. The Mal Gurulu Raksha mask, also known as the flower bird demon, is recognizable by the beak, the multicolored swirls around the head, and the single snake that encircles the mouth and rises above the forehead. Flowery eagle that brings fame and fortune. The Sri Lankan flower bird devil, Mal Gurulu Raksha, gives power and fame. The island's devil masks are said to be a throwback to primitive pre-Buddhist beliefs. Well, there you have it, all you need to know about the Raksha masks. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in part 3.